Each year, thousands of drivers collide with wildlife across Colorado. Along with the severe impacts to wildlife populations, these collisions often result in expensive damages, serious injuries, and even fatalities to motorists. According to the Colorado Department of Transportation, more than 3,000 wildlife vehicle collisions have been reported annually in the last decade, a statistic that's likely to continue with Colorado's booming population. In an effort to reduce these deadly and costly accidents and protect wildlife, CDOT, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, local municipalities, and landowners joined forces to develop a series of wildlife crossings on Highway 9 in Grant County. Consisting of 2 overpass bridges and 5 underpasses, the corridors allow wildlife to safely cross the highway without risk to motorists. The project also includes more than 20 miles of wildlife fencing, along with openings to guide wildlife into the crossings. Highway engineers also designed more than 60 wildlife escape ramps in the unlikely event that an animal gets trapped on the highway. The ambitious and innovative accident mitigation project is the first of its kind in Colorado. Highway 9, which runs between Silverthorne and Kremling, is notorious for collisions. The narrow, 11-mile stretch of 2-lane road cuts through the heart of prime deer and elk habitat, blocking the big game animals' key movement corridors. More than 650 vehicle-wildlife collisions have been reported in the last decade, most of them involving mule deer. Tragically, 16 people have been killed and around 200 motorists have been injured on this deadly highway in the last 20 years. Although research is ongoing, officials say the first construction phase of this project, which included just 4 crossings in 2015, has already reduced collisions by more than 90%. Wildlife managers believe this positive trend will continue now that the entire project is finished and deer and elk become comfortable using all 7 crossings as part of their seasonal migration routes.
We've been really happy in our first year of monitoring. We've seen an 82 to 98% success rate of animals approaching the structures, either the underpasses or the overpasses, and crossing and using those structures. That's exceeded our expectations over what we thought we would be seeing. Typically there is a time period that it takes for the animals to get acclimated. It could be anywhere from a year to maybe 5 years. With the success that we're seeing here, I'm not sure that the animals are hesitating that much at these structures. The mule deer have really taken right to the structures and are using them on a daily basis.
In addition to elk and deer, a variety of other species are already using the crossings. Some animals choose the overpass bridges, while others prefer to pass under the highway in the seclusion of the dark tunnels. Colorado Parks and Wildlife and CDOT will continue to monitor the crossings for the next several years to measure the project's overall effectiveness. However, with early success already documented, wildlife managers hope that similar crossings will be considered in other parts of the state to improve habitat connectivity and provide safer travel for motorists and wildlife alike.
I think there's great potential to see more of these projects around the state of Colorado. CDOT and CBW are working together now to talk about other project areas and ways that they can maybe modify a project to make it benefit wildlife and provide safe passage across or under a highway. So I think the future looks really positive for more of these types of projects across the state.
In addition to the innovative design and construction, perhaps the most creative aspect of this project was its funding. The $46 million endeavor was supported by a massive grassroots movement and public-private partnership among local residents and government agencies. Because of the unique and generous fundraising efforts, Citizens for a Safe Highway 9, Blue Valley Ranch, CDOT, and Grant County were recognized as the Colorado Parks and Wildlife Partner Collaboration of the Year in 2015. Similar partnerships and collaborations will be key to fund and support future projects.
This has definitely been one of the biggest collaborations I've seen in my career. A project the size of State Highway 9 really needs a lot of partners to be successful. These projects do take a lot of planning, and they also take a lot of funding to complete. Some of the biggest success has been the partnerships that it's formed and how we've all worked together to achieve that success.
For more information about the Highway 9 Wildlife Crossing project, please visit Colorado Parks and Wildlife's website.